Your car is gone if you leave that car out there. There's nothing I can do about it.
How you doing today?
You look like shit.
Well, at least I might survive the fucking staircase.
Fuck you.
Smiley face.
Alyssa, thank you for 3 months, man.
Come on inside, gentlemen. Gomer, you didn't need to dress up for the occasion.
Alyssa, thank you for the 3 months.
Hey, Bussin, thick ass side, are you coming to pick me up?
I'm gonna be in
They go to the courthouse at Chin and the Commerce.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at the courthouse for a little bit.
What'd you say?
I gotta be at the courthouse for a little bit. I'm gonna be having a meeting with the Chambers of Commerce.
Should I put some chairs together?
I don't need you to, man. I got my own.
That's not very professional.
An idiot is attempting to reach.
Oh man, your
We have
mom
to call
might
you
be
back in your
calling
very
Gomer.
important meeting
Oh,
in a
it was his phone.
Okay, right. So, let me just do a brief review of what this is about.
What's going on here?
I just gotta get the paperwork
An idiot
together.
is attempting.
She's calling again.
Guamo, hi. I'm just in a quick meeting at the moment. Can I give you a call back? Think. Nope, not there. No, no. 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 Not that one. No.
How you doing over there, Dick?
I'm just trying to get the paperwork out for the complaint.
Don't rush the man.
I mean, I'm just curious what he doing.
Well, I filed
You're
it
always
over here.
inconsiderate.
A moment.
Ah, man, why don't you lighten up a little bit? You know, you could probably use a few off your ass there.
What the hell you're wearing, man? You didn't even wear shoes in the courthouse.
Well, he told me to come down right away, so what I'm wearing. I could have made you wait, or I could have shown up like this.
Just printing it over there.
What the hell?
Just had to print off another copy. I got my secretary to do it, so just grab that.
You know, all the fucking, all the clothing stores are short fucking clothes after they use all the material on that fucking outfit.
Who you talking to right now? It looks like you're wearing what your mom wore last night.
Right. Gentlemen, please, no more of this undertone of, you know.
He started the dick.
He started
It
it.
doesn't matter who started it. I'm
He
finishing
started
it.
it.
What the fuck did I just walk into?
Hey,
Can you?
what up
I'm
with
sorry, this is a private conversation. Thank you.
Oh my god.
What the hell you laughing at, Dick?
I read something funny on this form. I misspelled I misspelled tilt. I missed the L out and it says tit. Shit. Huh. Anyway, so we know why we're here. We're here because complainant 2248 form 3C 2A has been filed with the Chamber of Commerce for discriminatory practices
Amen.
against let's just how can I put this? The horizontally the circumference challenge.
You call me fat?
No. I'm trying to put it appropriately. There's no fattest in here. The waistband expander group.
All right, you're talking about me. That's fine. That's fine. All right, let's get on with it.
I was just okay. I'm sorry. So, Mr. Bustin here.
Yes.
Mr. Bustin Cider has put forth with a complaint about Stroke Masters and the unsavory practices of harassment and prejudice because he's fat.
No, that's not why he's getting we already know why.
So
I told you why, Dick.
So, Mr. Bustin, I would like you to explain your side as to let's hear it from the from the horse's mouth or the cow. Let's hear it.
It doesn't matter. All right. So, listen, this is what went down. I'm doing my job as an officer of the law. I'm patrolling different sides of the city all the time. Well, I see a Mr. Gomer here going through a red light. So I pull him over. I give him a failure to obey traffic control device, a ticket, $250 ticket. He broke the law and he has to pay up. Well, Mr. Gomer says, you sure you want to do this? I said, yes, sir. I'm enforcing the law.
Okay.
Now, go ahead, come here. You can see the evidence. Come on over here, Dick. Just take a look at my phone. If you see right here, it says, repair cost.
Can you wipe that?
Yeah, sorry.
Fucking belt grease for a second. The lens.
Oh, there we go. I got a little.
Don't lick it. Oh,
I got it.
Yeah, but now it's smeared up worse on
So,
there.
right here,
Water
you
and
can
fat
see.
doesn't mix. I can't see anything. You've got. What the fuck is that back screensaver for?
All right. Listen, man. Listen. All right.
Why have you got a
1500,
naked chicken drumstick on there?
1500, and then 5,000, 5,000, 4,500, 4,000, 5,000, 4,000, $4,723, $3,715, $3,500. And then I went to autos just to compare the price. $1,500 again. So what happened they were giving me a good deal, just like everybody else that goes down there. $1,500 repairs. That's the standard. Yeah. Then Mr. Gomer over here, after he got a ticket from me, thought it was right to be able to charge me not 2, but 3.5 times the fucking price for my repairs because he got a ticket. Now my problem,
because we don't actually charge $1,500.
You'll get your moment in a moment, Mr. Gomer, to rebuttal against this.
Now,
Thank you.
with that being said, okay, I don't think that I deserve to be charged that much more for just doing my job. And on top of that, if there was other places around, like this morning, autos was open, I was able to go down there and get a repair.
That's the idea.
But with them only being around most of the days, I can't go repair nowhere. Now, how am I, as an officer of the law, keeping both of you guys safe every day? That's what I do. I put my life on the line. I don't expect anything in return other than being treated fairly and being able to go and live my life. And I can't do that with this son of a bitch, shoeless asshole next to me.
Yes, of the names.
Sorry. This
Thank
individual, ugly son of a bitch.
They say Mr. Colton, please.
Mr. Bitch ass Colton.
Bitch ass no.
Sorry.
Colton, yes.
Mr.
Colton.
Colton, homeless son of a bitch. He has been, that is absolutely ridiculous. And then, When I ask why, they tell me because I'm fat and my car is under a lot of stress.
Mr. Colton, you will get your moment for rebuttal.
But when I go to autos, they charge me $1,500. They don't talk about my weight, so I know that that's not true. They're fat shaming me. They're fat shaming me, and they're overcharging me. I'm targeted, man. I'm targeted.
So, on occasion, Mr. Gomer has supplied some supplementary evidence to this hearing. He has reeled off the receipts from the vending machine.
Okay.
Now, while you were at Stroke Masters, did you or have you ever taken any food from the vending machine or anything like that?
Never. I've never taken any food from the vending machine.
Now, have you ever? I mean, let's just say you were hungry and you saw some things lying around on the side, and they were actually for sale, unnecessary. Would you have ever taken those?
Never. Does it look like? Yeah. Do I look like somebody who would do that?
No, not to me.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to factor out all of the facts, trying to get all of the facts here in order. Right. So, Mr. Colton, would you like to your witness questions?
Oh, sure. Do I have a right to deny service to anybody in the city?
Yes, you do, sir.
I do. But out of respect, I realize you got to do a job for this city that, is kind of imperative and crucial to what's going on. And, I realize I might be the only shop around because I actually run the fucking business properly. Let's not forget there are 3 other shops that could actually fix that car. So he's choosing to put himself
That's
in that
bullshit.
Well,
you've had your turn to put the statement of facts in, Mr. Bussin.
I already did.
I would expect that you keep your language out of my court.
I already did.
Or you'll be held in contempt.
And if you really don't want to pay the damn price tag, throw someone else in the car, bring it down.
Would you say, Mr. Colton, do you have to supply and stock extra parts?
Oh, we are in direct contact with NASA-grade technology. That shit is expensive. The amount of load that get put on a rocket, we have to put on those forks on that fucking bike. You know what I'm saying?
And how much is a standard police repair for?
A standard with a standard cop on it.
Yeah. Standard police.
One that's less gravity challenge.
Well, less than 180 pounds, see.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be 1850.
1850. Okay. And do you have a weight category above 180 pounds?
Above 180. I mean, we could pretty much get that up to we can standard part up to about 350.
And
once you start hitting 700 like this one here,
you?
That's where you start getting a little much.
Okay, thank you. Would it be normal business practice for you to charge extra for those that?
Well, the way I see it, man, I mean, shit.
Slightly,
I ain't going to deny service to cop because I know they need to get their shit fixed. But you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Because of this little petty bullshit, I want to show them how petty I can be too.
Enforcing the law.
You watched me roll the thing at 2 miles an hour. Yeah.
Are we not a stop and go state in this?
You already answered your own question, Dick. We are a stop and go state, but he didn't come to a stop.
Didn't stop.
Well, I tried to. I pulled it a little bit. I was down 2 miles an hour, and then he bust my balls on that. Give me my first.
So, Mr. Colton, you agree the fact that you didn't stop at the light. So, Mr. Colton was well in his rights to give you that ticket. Petty or not, He was within his boundaries of doing his job to give you that ticket.
But he tried to throw a little speeding thing on there too. He had no fucking damn clock on there. That was bullshit. He had nothing on there. He just tried to throw it in there like you do me a favor, like you dropping it.
So you are able at every time.
I 100% did that. I did never do that.
I'm talking. Thank you.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
At any time that you are able to contest these fines, are you not? You are signing the form. You're not signing that you are guilty. Is that correct?
I know I can contest it, but instead I thought I'd take an alternate route and get my money back. He knew what he was walking into when I told him right out the block. He knew what he was walking into. So
and he just admitted to what I told you.
I'm actually going to objection, Your Honor. We all know Mr. Bussin Cider does not walk into anything, Mr. Colton. Mr. Bussin Cider rolls or drives on a motorcycle or in a car. I have rarely seen him walking.
Damn straight.
I know.
Less of your lies in this hearing, please, Mr. Colton. If you're going to speak,
didn't lie.
Speak properly.
You're right.
Thank you.
Yep. You're right.
Can we come to some level of mitigation?
Here comes your mom walking through the doo-doo.
Can we come to some compromise here? Could we just simply put a pricing structure in place for the increased parts that you would have to pay for extra iron and support and springs?
Yeah. Oh, Jade running back. Huh?
But not go too much the other way. And all of these variable costs. Surely if you were going to charge extra for someone, you wouldn't have all of these variable costs. There would just be one flat fee.
But Dick, that's fucking lies, man. I just went to Autos and got a repair, and they charged me $1,500 for it.
Well, the
extra parts is bullshit, man.
Cop shop, right? They take
the extra parts are bullshit, man.
Okay, well, if there is no outcome that we can organize here, there's a few options that we did already discuss. Now, I have spoken to Shamrock Sports, and they are willing to put on a event. Now, the event will take place at the Maze Bank Arena in form of a grudge match. This will be Mr. Colton boxing as the challenger, and the challengee, Mr. Bussin Cider. Now, winner of said boxing match shall not only take the glory of the boxing match in terms of verbal, and indiscretions, much like you've demonstrated earlier in this proceeding, and the equity that we would seek today would be normal pricing in line with other police officers that get their fee. If you are to lose, however, Mr. Cider, you would continue to pay the higher rate of repair, being the S-Class repair of $2,850 per repair.
The creative juices
Agreed?
are still flowing.
It's a win-win for me. They already charged me $4,000. Yeah, I agree.
Well, what do I get out of this? It sounds like I'm just, working to, bend over for this guy. I mean,
okay, how about you?
Why don't we get the ticket dropped off of that motherfucker?
Why don't we get the ticket?
Can't do that.
Off?
I can't do that. I can't do that.
How about a refund of the ticket? How come a refund of the ticket?
I'll refund them.
Why can't he drop the damn ticket?
Can't drop the ticket. It was a issued ticket, and you broke the law, and the ticket will stand.
I guess that's the only thing that can happen. You admitted that to yourself, and you can rebut that in court. if you wish to, Mr. Colton.
And I will call
You can
upon
get
Dick
yourself a
Dudley as a
solicitor.
witness that you've already admitted to rolling through that light.
Well, I stopped and then did two through it.
Nope, it's not what you said.
Now I must also. So I am declaring myself that I would not be able to be a witness, seeing as Mr. Colton here is my employer, and therefore I am doing this as Chamber of Commerce, but I wouldn't be able to represent anyone in terms of a witness in court.
How? That doesn't make any sense.
Man, I sucked on it. Plus, I mean, I was already talking about having a lawyer, and I was told I don't need a lawyer present for this.
Delicious burger.
Dick, what you just said, no. What you just said is completely false, Dick, and you know it. You would have to, as someone in your position, to come up on the court on the stand, and you'd have to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So help you the
Well,
Lord.
so help me God, yeah.
So that's
All
just
right, well,
false.
then I want to make sure. I want to see what the hell clock you had on my damn thing when you said I was also speeding.
It doesn't
Well,
matter
I
because
mean,
you weren't issued a
Mr.
ticket for that.
Yeah, but you claimed you had it.
Well, again, doesn't matter. It's not what the ticket would be over.
If the ticket
Yeah,
hadn't
but
been
you were
issued,
using that
it's-
as like a
it's-
barter.
it's,
Hey, well, I'm gonna drop this side of it, even though you had none.
I
of it.
never
And
did such a thing.
Yeah, you did. You're lying out your fucking fat ass.
Nope.
We had discussion about this before, Mr.
He admitted to
Colton.
that
He
too
just-
earlier.
Yes, but he doesn't
I
just
didn't
have
know.
a fat ass. Please don't be fattest. If you're going to be fattest, include everything that he's got that's fat. Don't just pick up on one particular item. That is prejudice. Right? You're picking holes at him.
Amen.
I mean, this
Right.
motherfucker could throw someone else in his car and get damn fixed if he want to. Get a cheaper price. I just don't want to have his ass down there.
But what you're saying is you're using your position to not allow me to do my job. That is
What, as a
bullshit.
good business owner, because ain't nobody else keep their shit open? Why not
That
my
is
problem?
bullshit.
Because I have my
Then
damn place
I
open all
put
the
in
damn
a
time.
put in a
Don't need
petition to have more repair shops in the city so we can have around the clock.
No, they have plenty of repair shops.
Obviously they don't because you're the only place I can go to in the mornings when autos isn't open.
At hiring, that's
Well, it's not on me.
why. Yeah, it ain't
Nope.
on me either.
Get back! Get back! Get back!
I mean,
Separate!
right. It ain't my damn fault if people can't stay. We can have 32 damn employees on a roster. They can all have 32. That's another 90 motherfucking heads out there that could be working.
Yeah,
at
but
any
it is
fucking
your
time.
fault whenever you are one of the employers and or one of the owners of a shop in the city to do your right on being able to service
As
the
one of your
city.
4 options, that ain't my fucking. You got 3.
But
other
to be
fucking
honest,
options.
Mr. Sider, I would actually say that if you were a prick to me, I'd be well within my rights to say, well, I ain't serving you a car. This bastard's banned from my fucking shop.
All right, and then it's
Same as
within
anyone
my
else.
rights that every single time y'all come down to the jail cells that I can go ahead and press those charges accordingly. Unlike I
And-
did to you,
and-
Dick,
and-
whenever you were down there last time.
And that is why you have a relevant hearing today, of which I am supporting you. Am I not? Thank you.
I think it's well within your right to deny me service, but it is not to overcharge me.
Yes.
Well,
that is more the
then
case.
you would have had nowhere to damn go. So this is me.
So you're
doing
just
a, you know, a
supporting
halfway
you're
out there.
supporting what I'm saying.
I am supporting that. I believe that is correct. Okay, you have the right to deny service. You do not necessarily have the right to use improper business practice to charge someone more because you don't like them.
Well, he knew the deal when he walked in the place. He can go somewhere else. He could go up to Harmony. You check Harmony. You take the chain by chance, or you just go to the convenient one.
I've checked
you?
them all. Yeah. You think I want to spend $34,000 in one day on repairs?
So
I
you
went to
up
every
the
single
chain. Where's
place.
the chain, actually? Why don't you tell me where the chain is, where you get that?
I went
fixed?
up to the place up in Polita,
Okay.
right next, not Polita, I'm sorry, Route 68. Went to that place, went to Autos, and I also went all the way up to the other spot next to
Someplace
the
to
turnoff
ride.
by Grapeseed.
So you went to all those damn places before you came down.
And no one was open.
Well, that's a lot of mileage. I'm not
That
sure how
sounds like a
hungry
lot
after
of not
doing
my
all of that
problem either.
driving.
Just because I'm the one that know how to run a fucking business. And no one
Well,
else does.
again, when you own a shop in a city, it is on you to be able to service the city, man. And I didn't do nothing to you that I didn't do to anybody else. I gave you a
could have
ticket
nowhere to
for
go.
So
breaking
you're
the
saying
law.
you fucked a lot of people, did you, with dodgy tickets? Is that what you're saying?
It's
Is that
not
something we
dodgy.
gotta
He's
look into?
already admitted to the crime that he was ticketed for. There's nothing dodgy about breaking the law.
Okay, how many tickets have you issued, Mr. Colton?
He's been
That was the
ticketed
first
one
I've ever
time.
gotten.
It's not on me
Okay,
that other
how
officers
many
don't
tickets
do their
you
job.
issued other people in the state?
He said he
Me?
had a quota to, get through.
Everyone has a
A
quota.
quota.
Yeah,
That's called
why he
doing
did
your
it.
job.
Nah, you did. You said you had a
Are you
fucking quota.
are you targeted to hitting a target of tickets in the city?
What are you asking me right now, Dick? You're asking me if I'm asked to do my job? Yes, I'm asked to
saying,
do my job.
Are you
He died
specifically requested to hit a target for capturing tickets or issuing tickets to people?
No, I'm the head of the parking enforcement. So when individuals break the law on how they park and/or whenever they're breaking other ticketed things like running a stoplight, I
My
ticket
God,
them.
he's a man after my own heart. You are. If you enforce parking laws, do you
Yep.
enforce parking laws
Yep.
down like?
I once ticketed a man for parking on the line in a parking lot.
I'm sorry, Mr. Colton, but I agree completely with appropriate parking. I've even tried to petition parking charges in the city.
No, I mean, I'm all right with it. You know what? You got to do what you got to do. But there's a point in time for when you do it. When you're trying to be, good police officer and connect with the city. I might have even given him a damn discount if he walked away from that thing. And then he would have been we wouldn't have been here. Would he have been there?
Yes, I do agree with that point too. Yeah. It's just, this is difficult. I feel like Judge Judy.
See? And see, here's the thing, though. Do I have to have standard pricing?
No, you can charge what you like.
Oh, isn't that funny?
Actually, yeah, you can charge what you like. That is a rule.
Oh, well, then we're fine here, then, huh?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
No, I know, but it's a simple business. You can charge what you want in terms of variables. But it sounds a little bit like unfavorite practice.
I mean, I laid out the ground. He knew what he was walking in on. He knew what he was walking in on when he walked in there.
That's incorrect. The first time I was billed, I was expecting an $1,850 bill, and I got billed $4,500. I was never
When you
informed.
left that damn traffic stop, you're gonna get charged more.
Yeah, but I wasn't told the price of my charge until after the repair was done.
I told you it was gonna be 4K.
Oh, that's crazy, because I have tickets here for 5K.
And then you got one that was
Explain
under.
that. What was the
I also have
5K?
one for
Didn't you get-
$4,700. No, I didn't buy no
Now, you
cleaner.
said you got some under that too.
I can read them off again if you'd like.
Please.
So 1,500s weren't mine. That's Otto's.
Yep. All right. So we got.
Stroke Masters doesn't have 1,500.
Let me go back. Let me go
1850.
back. So
This-
5,000,
the actual discounted one is
5,000,
1,500, isn't it?
3,000, 5,000, 4,200, 4,000, 4,000.
Why 3,000?
Because they don't know
What
what the
happened
fuck
that
to
day?
charge me. They just know that they're gonna charge me what I'm not supposed to be charged.
So that broke it down to the 3,000. That was 4,000. The averaging down low there.
Oh,
Hey, what's going
Fuck
on?
you.
hey, there's a bomb threat here.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You guys might want to come outside.
All right, well, I gotta get down to the shop, Dick. I got one new
Hello,
employee down there
anyone
by
in here?
herself. And she said she's swamped right now. We probably don't want to open again.
Yeah. Yeah, we know what she's swamped in. Okay, so we haven't come to any real conclusion of this. Boxing match or Or are we just gonna, what
I mean, I would never go turn down a channel like that. I mean, I don't give a fuck.
What
I
about
ain't
you,
no bitch.
What about you, Mr. Bustin Cider?
As long as I get standard repairs until the boxing match, I'm in.
It looks like we're all clear in here, so you guys should be good to go back up.
What'd you say about?
Oh my
What'd you say to that?
Standard repair. I mean, why would I have to drop that down?
Because you're a fucking businessman.
Yeah, and you're a petty cop, so I get to run my business however I want.
Dick, let me speak to you privately. Come here. Sidebar. I want to speak with you privately.
Yeah.
Do I need to speak with somebody else? I thought you were head of the business department. And I'm over here, and you are allowing people to tell you that they're going to charge officers more money for repairs for doing their job.
Putting it like that, that does sound a little bit shitty.
Like, imagine if someone at his place steals a fucking car, goes and robs a bank, and does all this, that, and the other, shoots a fucking cop, right? Gets arrested, gets out of prison, and then denies officers that arrested him service because he's upset that somebody arrested him and did their fucking job. This is setting a bad precedent, especially with a fucking owner of a business. And you, as much as I know, that there's only a certain amount of fucking places in this city for people to work. And if we're letting owners of businesses set this precedent on being able to charge whatever they want to officers for doing their job, it's going to be really bad.
But they shouldn't necessarily even offer a discount for officers on the other side, flip side, should they?
That's not, listen, the discounts and whatever, that has nothing to concern me whatsoever. What concerns me is the fact that you're letting individuals who employ criminals to be able to reflect their anger and judgment towards officers for doing their job with increased prices. And that is the definition of discriminating against somebody doing their fucking job. Especially saying that they're charging me more for being fat when that's not the case.
The thing is, there's no law.
That's scare tactics.
Yeah, but there's no law stairs.
Yeah, there isn't. There's you. That's why you're here.
Yes, but do we not have? Are we saying that we've got to implement the same thing? Have I
When
got
I
to,
am
have
telling
I got
you,
to say now anti-competition, that's against the competition, or is it not? For me, saying it would be a cartel.
if there was
It'd be
competition to
price-fixing.
be had, that'd be a different conversation.
price-fixing.
But there's not a place around the city that it can
Then
have
that is
competition
a
with.
wider issue, Mr. Buster.
Exactly what I'm telling you. So we either get more people and more fucking businesses up, and or they can't do that.
Wider issue. No, it's about getting these places open because Mr. Colton's doing a fucking fantastic job down at Stroke Masters. No one else wants to open up.
That's incorrect. There's plenty of places that want to open up, but they've been denied because of individuals that we already have places that are opened up. And if he's denying service, then those places need to be passed through so that they can open up their shops.
Well, maybe we need to speak to Autos and maybe we need to speak to Harmony to get those places open.
Yeah, but again, man, you're missing the whole point of it. If we are going to let
There's two
businesses,
sides of this argument, so we either go down the side of discrimination and law, right, or we go down the side of we have to force businesses to be ethical and price fixing and everything else. He is well within his rights to charge what he likes for his products and services. It's down to his own business, right? However, what he should not be doing is having any kind of corruption, bribery, or otherwise. So he has to abide by the anti-bribery and corruption and antitrust laws. Right? Unless he has broken a law, I can't force him to do anything.
See, but at the same time, you're the head of the business bureau. And you're letting businesses operate like this.
I'm not letting them.
You are letting them.
This is America. They can operate how they fucking well like.
Actually,
as long
that's
as they're
not
lawful.
See, but that's the thing, right?
If they operate within the law, they are able to do what they wish. They can't be racketeering, and they can't be fucking scaremongering. They can't force you to pay that money. You have choice.
See, if there was choice to be had, this is a conversation that we could have, but there is no choice to be had. Anywhere else in America, you'd be able to go somewhere else, but sadly in this city, you cannot whenever people are awake. So you're just kind of fucked. So to bring that argument in that this is America is complete and utter bullshit.
So maybe then the deal that we need to strike here, Mr. Cider, is that if there are no other mechanic shops open, you should be paying fair price, okay? But if there are other shops open, he can charge you what he likes.
That's fine with me.
Mr. Colton?
How am I supposed to know if they open or not?
Oh, could you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Well, Mr. Cider here, you should be able to check from Yellow Pages whether somewhere is open.
Yep, there's someone in the Yellow Pages that if another business open Yellow Pages, charge me whatever the fuck you want. But if another business isn't open, I get standard pricing. That easy.
That sounds fair. That sorts out that problem. But it also means that you can extort him if if he chooses to come just because of laziness.
There it is.
All
right, car's still out there. Thank goodness.
I'm a little upset it went this way. I was about to ready to drop his ass back down to normal pricing regardless. Now I'm a little upset.
Why are you upset?
You were about to drop it down, were you?
Well, you seem like you're going to daddy because mama said no.
No, I'm going to the head of the business bureau because you're using unethical tactics to get away from the law.
Is it scummy? Oh, 100%. Is it within my right? Yep.
And this is what I was saying, Mr. Cider. Is it right? No. But is it wrong? Well, also no.
I know I'm an asshole. I get it. But you know what? I'm a bigger asshole.
No, I don't think so.
That makes no sense.
No, because look.
All right, so we have an agreement on the Yellow Page ads.
His is massive.
On the Yellow Page
that
ads.
also is huge.
I mean, we don't even have a damn ad up.
Well, you should. Should you not?
Well, I could. I mean, what the hell? I
well,
don't
you
need
should.
That. Because everyone know I'm open all the time. Everyone does know that.
There you go.
Everybody know I'm open. I just got my loyal customer that know we open. They come on in anyway. Because, I operate a beautifully run business. If you got a complaint with myself directly, you can go speak with my head of HR.
An official act within the course and scope of their employment. Does their state employee perform an official act? It wouldn't apply. No. All right, we've come to an agreement.
And that's Mr. Colton. On you, your witness.
Here's the agreement. I don't feel like dealing with your ass anymore. I'll just leave you at the normal price. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
I think I've already drained you enough. I think I'm good.
All right.
So
thank you, Dick.
Get a fucking box.
I was hoping you'd lose a couple pounds because you spent too much down there.
Appreciate you, Dick.
Are we not getting a boxing match? I want to see you two fight.
Dick is so good. Yeah, he's funny, man. He's very, very funny. So we won. I think we won. Kind of. Not really, but I'll take it.
Decider,
What?
could you go back and thank him?
Nope. Get the hell away from that car. Hey. Get back from the car.
Yes, I will be getting away from this vehicle.
Dick.
No, I'm good now. It's just,
Throw me in a car.
See, exactly.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, exactly. I told you, you can't even get in that vehicle. Yeah, it's.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I was. There's something wrong.
Okay, one moment.
Yeah, maybe we should. Oh shit! How did he just?
Dick, I want you to know I ain't voting for you next term.
I just had to avoid my.
His HR comment was funny. Yeah, it was fucking hysterical. Alrighty, let's get back on radio.